Tree snake.
Yeah, common tree
You want
snake.
to try this again?
Snake, they're called as well.
Try the stick.
But we've been busy day. We've done a brown and a red belly.
Yeah,
really?
it's fun,
We've
isn't
had
it?
One that's not venomous. But you're in that spot. We did one almost across the road last week.
Oh, really?
Day, on that service road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good spot for them for tree snakes.
Oh, yeah.
We've done your neighbour that way with a python. But you're in a good spot. I guess that's the trade-off. You'll get a few snakes, but you don't have the neighbours. So
That's right.
I swap you any day, really.
Yeah, I don't know.
You stay out there, puppy.
Oh, there. Hello, mate. Is there a light at all, buddy?
Yeah, it's over there.
Where? Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
that's it.
So,
A tree snake, eh?
hello, mate. Hello. Yeah, it is a tree snake. So
So they don't bite you?
they can bite, but they're not venomous. So if it does give a nip, it won't hurt.
Yeah.
And it won't like make you sick or do anything. If it calms down, oh god, they stink. It's doing it again. That's the worst thing they do. They have this pungent smell, but this one's one of the worst I've ever smelled. Like a skunk does.
Ugh.
Just so as a means of self-defense, and I tell you it'll work because you're not going to eat this thing. You have to be real desperate to eat it now after you've smelt that. But this one's a pretty typical colour. It's pretty dark, but it is a general green sort of colour. But
Yeah,
this
sure.
one's almost brown. But they've got that yellow belly. Most of them. Sometimes they'll have a cream belly. Sometimes they can be fully blue.
All I can see was the dark top.
Yeah, well, in this room, especially with that light off, it look dark, and when it's just moving along just like this, it looks just just like a normal snake. I mean, well, it is a normal snake, but you know what I mean. Like, it looks like it could be something a bit more sinister. But see those blue flecks? It's the best sort of giveaway because it's the only snake that's going to have bright blue on it.
Yeah.
Or around here, anyway. And it's small, but the body is still quite thin, so the head's still very distinct from the neck as well. But a very long and thin body. So if this was like a brown snake or something, this same, like a brown snake or a red belly, this same length would be much fatter and thicker, heavier
I
bodied.
thought it was funny. It was...
But non-venomous, so nothing sinister. If you see one of these in your yard, it is just a frog-eating species. We almost said, didn't we? I think we did say we'll get a tree snake once that weather turned and the rains came over.
Yeah.
I said either a tree snake or a keelback we'll get because they're the frog eaters.
Oh, I've got plenty of frogs here.
All the snakes today have been caught in sort of the same sort of spot. Got to go up the same main road for it. And I picked this spot to release for a good reason. I left my bloody hook here before. Oh no, I lost my hook. So, gonna put this snake in the same spot. Because they were both caught only a few k's away from this spot. So, see? There we are. Hey little mate, say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, there's a tree up there, you can see the tree. Yeah, off you go. Beautiful looking snake. You go up that tree, go up it, yeah, go up the tree. Let's watch them go up. Now do it where I can see you, will you? Watch how they climb. They'll climb this tree, no problems. No worries. Doesn't need a branch or anything. No arms, no legs, and can climb a tree better than a monkey. How's that? I'll make sure I grab it this time. Sweet. Oh yeah, and on the way in we saw a dingo. Oh! There's a golden orb weevil, was it? On the way in we saw a dingo. Katie reckons it was a fox, but it was not a fox. It was a dog. It was a Canis lupus dingo. Not a Vulpes vulpes. Definitely a dingo. Just in there. You reckon it was a fox, but it was definitely a dingo.
It was way too small for a dingo.
It's not way too small for a dingo.
You thought it was a cat.
I didn't say it was a cat. I said, what's that?
Do you
I
think it was...
did. I never said it was a cat. I said, hey, what's that?
And you said, it's a cat.
No, I
said,
didn't.
It's a fox.
No, I didn't. Jeez. I never thought it was a cat. It was definitely not a fox.
God,
And I've got these prickles, and I'll stink
That snake
of this.
stinks.
Yeah, of BO and
Careful.
snake BO.
They're not
Yeah.
in a 4-wheel drive. drive.
Yeah, where am I going? I'm not going anywhere.
You're going off the cliff.
The cliff. Cliff. Jesus Christ. I'll roll off you like it's a gutters.
Backwards. You're gonna
No,
scratch the car.
what? Oh, fine. I'll just do what you're saying to do.
Oh,
But
you're
look, I'm
down
already
now.
down. I know I'm already down now. Yeah.
Who gave you your license?
State of New South Wales, actually, is it? Twice. No matter how many times they took it from me, they still gave it back. Alright, end of broadcast.
So, he thinks he's in a four-wheel drive, and I told him not to go over the cliff, and now he's picked up a stick or something.
Oh, yeah, it's stuck in there real good.
Ha-
There's a whole nother bit. Yeah. Got it. Just some twigs, mate. Twigs.